Good evening, I'm Monica Quintero. We are so excited to show you this brand new weather cam. You can see just outside of downtown Midland, one of our many new weather cams we're going to be showing you in the future. And of course, this is courtesy of the West Texas State Bank weather cam. Sunny skies out there and those temperatures well above average for this time of year. Let's take a look at your headlines. We do have a lot to talk about, lots of changes as usual. We do have 90-degree temperatures, so again, they are going to be even warmer the next couple of days. We do have some fire danger we want to make you aware of, and we also have a cold front to tell you about, so those temperatures, of course, will be warming up. Then they will cool off once again. Here's a look at your temperatures right now. You can see for the most part, we are in the 80s out there. 86 in Odessa, Midland, 89 in Wink. Some places in the 90s. You can see 90 in Pecos and 91 right there in Dryden. Your almanac showing those temperatures well above average, especially when it comes to that high. That high today so far, 85 degrees. Usually we see it about 77 degrees. That low, pretty typical for this time of year, 47 degrees, and that record set back in 2018 of 97 degrees. So those winds, as you can see, not really a factor. We are experiencing light winds that will continue until this evening. Tomorrow morning, some areas will see some breezy conditions. You can see about 13 miles per hour in Odessa and Midland. Tuesday night, we're going to begin to see those winds kicking up in many areas, and that will also be the case on Wednesday morning. So here's a look at the winds right now coming from the southwest, later on shifting to the south. Now, this is not a concern yet, but we do have a high wind watch and some fire weather watches that will take effect on Wednesday. Now, the reason for that, you're going to see we're going to have very warm temperatures Wednesday. We're going to have dry conditions. And of course, this is a concern, especially when our humidity levels are low. Anytime we see them in the teens or below that, very dry conditions. So today we do have warm temperatures, we have light winds, and we do have dry conditions. So again, that fire danger does kick off come Wednesday because we'll have those three things in effect. We'll have some gusty winds, dry conditions, and very warm temperatures. Northern Basin, you can see those lows tomorrow. They're going to be more mild. It'll be nice to get out there. They will be in the 50s and 60s. Those highs will be very warm in the 90s, 94 expected right there in Andrews. You can see the Central Basin, those lows will be in the upper 50s and lower 60s. So again, mild conditions, those highs warming up in some areas to the upper 90s. Trans-Pecos, you can see those lows in the 50s and 60s, those highs in the mid 90s. 97 expected right there in Pecos, 95 expected to be the high in Fort Stockton. The mountains, you can see those lows in the 50s and 60s and those highs in the 80s and 90s. Take a look, 88 expected in Marfa and 97 in Presidio. So very warm temperatures, especially for this time of year. Here's a look at how your weather will shape up. By 8 o'clock, we'll be in the upper 50s, by noon in the 80s, and by 4 p.m. we are expecting mostly sunny skies and temperatures in the 90s. Tomorrow's low will be quite a bit warmer. You can see mild conditions once again, 62 degrees the expected low, and some very light winds. But again, those winds, as you can see in the 7-day forecast, are going to be kicking up Tuesday night into Wednesday and Thursday. Take a look at that cold front. You can see it Wednesday into Thursday. Those temperatures will be dropping, but the next couple of days we will be seeing very warm temperatures in the 90s. Then come Friday night into Saturday, our models are showing there is a chance for some wet weather to move in, so be aware of that. But guys, overall, some pretty nice temperatures. Again, something for everyone there. 90 degrees. My kind of running weather, Eddie. I know you like to get outside and run, but then it does cool down come Wednesday.
That's hot.
I know. Yes, come Wednesday into Thursday, we see that cold front move in, dropping in those temperatures.
Yeah, you talk about running. Wait till the sun goes down.
Yeah.
Or in the morning.
Well, and stay hydrated. I am one of the crazy ones and like to run in these hot temperatures, but you have to stay hydrated in that kind of weather.
All right, Monica, thank you. Well, a new report